morning, everyone. Welcome to Aral Tarlac here on RTV Tarlac, Channel 26, simulcast over DCTZ Radyo Pilipino Tarlac. I am Michael V. Eugenio, your teacher broadcaster for Mathematics Grade 5. It's a great Tuesday morning, second day of February 2021. We are now on the 5th week of second quarter. Hello children! How are you today? Are you excited for the new lesson? Then, get your copy of Compendium of Notes, instructional support materials, and pen and paper. And most importantly, bring with you yourself for a productive morning. Stay tuned, focus, and relax. Are you ready? Let's begin. Today, we will be discussing about estimating the products of decimal numbers with reasonable results. But before that, let us review our previous lesson in multiplying decimals. First, 2.5 times 2 is equal to n. What is the value of n? The answer is 5. If you got the correct answer, then you are very good. Next, in 1.23 times 3, what is the product? The answer is 3.69. Did you get it? Good job! Let's try the last one. 4.12 times 5 equals, what is your answer? That's right. The answer is 20.60. Congratulations, children! You did a great job. Before we continue with our lesson, let's have an exercises in rounding decimals. Do you still remember the rule in rounding decimals? Okay, so first is identify the digit of the rounding place. Second, look at the digit to the right of the rounding place. Third, if the digit to its right is greater than or equal to 5, round up by adding 1 to the digit in the rounding place and drop all the digits to the right of the rounding digit with zeros. Fourth, if the digit to its right is less than 5, do not change the digit in the rounding place. Just drop all the digits to the right of the rounding digit with zeros. Are you ready? Alright, let's try. Round the number to its nearest place value indicated. Our decimal number is 82 and 5,427 ten-thousandths. Again, our decimal number is 82 and 5,427 ten-thousandths. Let's start. Round to the nearest tenths. What is your answer? Your answer is 82.5. You are correct. Why? The right digit of the rounding place is 4. So, round down and drop all the digits to the right of the rounding digit with 0. The remaining number is 82.5. Next, round to the ones place. What is the answer? The answer is 83. That's right. How did we get 83? The digit in the ones place is 2, and the right digit of 2 is 5. So, round up. Add 1 to the rounding digit and replace all the digits to the right of the rounding digit with zeros. This means 2 in the ones place plus 1 is equal to 3. So the answer is 83. Next, round to the thousands place. What is the answer? The answer is 82 and 543 thousandths. Good job! Because the digit in the thousands place is 2, and the right digit of 2 is 7. So, round up. Add 1 to the rounding digit, that is 2 in the thousands place, plus 1 is equal to 3. And drop all the digits to the right of the rounding digit with zeros. And round to the nearest hundredths. The answer is 82.54. Very good, because the right digit of the rounding place is 2. So, round down. Do not change the digit in the rounding place and drop all the digits to the right of the rounding digit with zeros. Alright children, I guess you know already how to round decimal numbers. With that, congratulations! Now, let us proceed to the new lesson. Do you have an idea on how to estimate the product of decimal numbers with reasonable results? Don't worry, we are going to help you learn how to estimate the product of decimal numbers with reasonable results. Kindly open your compendium of notes in Mathematics 5 on page 23. Let's have the first example. Michelle studied for 3.5 hours every day for 6.5 days as preparation for an entrance examination. How many hours did she study? Estimate the time she spent in studying. In this problem, we have to find the number of hours spent in studying, but we have to estimate the time. To find it out, let's take a look at the given data. 3.5 hours and 6.5 days. To find a reasonable estimate using decimal numbers, round the decimal to the nearest whole number. Remember to look at the number in the tens place. If the number is less than 5, round the number down to the nearest whole number. This means drop the decimal numbers and retain the whole number. If the number is equal to or greater than 5, round the number up to the nearest whole number by adding 1 to the number you are rounding and drop all the decimals. Let's go back to our given data, the 3.5 hours and 6.5 days. If we estimate 3.5, look at the number in the tens place, which is 5. If the number is equal to or greater than 5, round up to the nearest whole number by adding 1. Since the number is 5, let's round up. That becomes 1 plus 3 equals 4. Therefore, 3.5 is estimated to 4. The other decimal number is 6.5. If we estimate the decimal number 6.5, look at the number in the tens place, which is 5. If the number is equal to or greater than 5, round up to the nearest whole number by adding 1. Since the number is 5, round up. That becomes 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. And then multiply the estimated decimal numbers. That is 4 times 7. The answer is 28. So Michelle spent 28 hours in studying. For a better understanding, I will give you another example. Estimate the product of 4 times 7.82. In estimating decimals, always remember to round its decimal to the nearest whole number before multiplying. So if we estimate the decimal number 7.82, look at the number in the tens place, which is 8. If the number is equal to or greater than 5, round up to the nearest whole number by adding 1. Since the number is 8, let us round up. That becomes 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. Therefore, 7.82 is estimated to 8. Since 4 is already a whole number, no need to estimate. Proceed in multiplying numbers. That is 8 times 4. The answer is 32. Did you get it correctly, children? Good job! To fully understand the lesson, let's have another one. Estimate the product of 5.05 times 0.52. Again, in estimating decimals, always remember to round each decimal to the nearest whole number before multiplying. So if we estimate the decimal number 5.05, look at the number in the tens place, which is 0. If the number is equal to or greater than 5, round up to the nearest whole number by adding 1. But if it is less than 5, drop the decimal numbers and retain the whole number, which is 5. In our example, the digit in the tens place is 0. So, let's round down. Therefore, 5.05 is estimated to 5. If we estimate the decimal number 0.52, look at the number in the tens place, which is 5. If the number is equal to or greater than 5, round up to the nearest whole number by adding 1. Since the number is 5, let us round up. That becomes 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Therefore, 0.52 is estimated to 1. So let's multiply the estimated decimal numbers. 5 times 1, the answer is 5. That's great! How are you, grade 5 learners? Now, you have learned how to estimate products of decimal numbers with reasonable results. And I admire you for being a good listener. Now, let's have a recap. How do we estimate products of decimal numbers with reasonable results? First, to find a reasonable estimate using decimal numbers, round the decimal to the nearest whole number. Remember to look at the number in the tens place. Second, if the number is less than 5, round the number down to the nearest whole number. Third, if the number is equal to or greater than 5, round the number up to the nearest whole number, and then add 1 to the whole number. Let's see if you really understand the lesson. So let us estimate the products of the following decimals. Number 1, 24.62 times 6.2 is equal to n. 24.62 is estimated to what number? Remember, the number in the tens place is 6 and is greater than 5. So, round up by adding 1. So, 24 plus 1 is equal to 25. Very good. 24.62 is estimated to 25. Other factor is 6.2 is estimated to what number? The number in the tens place is 2 and it is less than 5. So, round down and retain the whole number. So the answer is 6. 6.2 is estimated to 6. And if we multiply 25 times 6, the answer is 150. Did you get the correct answer? Good job, kids! Let's try another one. 65.48 times 4.97 is equal to n. What is the value of n? So first, let us estimate 65.48. Again, the number in the tens place is 4 and is less than 5. So, we will round it down and retain the whole number. Therefore, the answer is 65. That's great. Other factor is 4.97 is estimated to what number? The number in the tens place is 9 and is greater than 5. So, round up by adding 1. So, 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. And if we multiply 65 times 5, the product is 325. Did you get the correct answer, children? Good job! Now, it is time to do the activities. Turn your instructional support materials in Math 5 on page 17 or the activity under Quarter 2, Week 5. I will guide you in answering your activities. Under Try This, letter A, estimate the product. There are 5 items to be solved. Don't forget to recheck your answers. Okay, let us answer letter A. Number 1. What will be the estimated product of 28.8 times 2? For number 2, what is the estimated product of 7.9 times 8.2? For number 3, if you estimate 11 and multiply it by estimated number of 9.6, what will be the product? Number 4, what will be the estimated product of 4.20 times 9.78? And number 5, what is the estimated product of 8.3 times 100.21? Another one. Let's solve the problem and estimate the product. Number 1. Mangoes cost 44 pesos and 50 centavos a kilo. How much will 4.25 kilos cost? Estimate the cost. So in this problem, what is asked? Next, what are the given data? And what operation to be used? Always remember, in getting the estimated product, estimate first the multiplicand and the multiplier before you perform the complete operation. For number 2, Sia is studying her module for 3.5 hours in 2.5 days. Estimate the time spent in answering. What is asked? What are the given data? What operation to be used? Always remember, in getting the estimated product, estimate first the multiplicand and the multiplier before you perform the operations. I guess you are now ready to answer your activities. Dear parents and guardians, kindly assist and guide our learners. If you have questions regarding today's lessons, please feel free to message us directly or comment on FB Live. Your teacher broadcasters will be happy to answer your concerns. Aral Tarlac Eugenio is live from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Like and share us on Facebook, RTV Tarlac Channel 26. Once again, I am Michael V. Eugenio, your teacher anchor for today. Until next time!